Now the King Von documentary, it hit the internet. Trap Lord Ross did it. Before it got taken down, it did like 1 million views easy, and now it's at 3 or 4 million views. And you know, a lot of people, it's mixed reviews on that shit.
I mean, of course it's controversial, you know what I'm saying? It's controversial. Von was a huge figure. He blew up. I mean, his story is incredible. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, Trap Lord Roy did a great job with the documentary. He pieced that shit together so cold. But once again, it's like, you know, I come from the ages of silence and secrecy. So I don't feel no way about none of y'all that report on Chicago, when they put the shit on the internet, when they argue back and forth on the internet, it's all documented. Trap Lord Roy couldn't do that unless they did what? Laid it out for him to document it, right? So I don't get offended about it or whatever. I mean, I'll show these later shit out for them. Is that, you know what, like I said about academics, only thing I'll be mad about is a motherfucker from Chicago ain't beat them to the punch and do that shit. That's the only thing I'll be upset about. Why? Well, we had Zach TV before Act, but you see what happened to him.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, you gotta do it, you gotta get on, then you gotta lead though, and do it from afar. And being from Chicago, that's not considered real. You might lose some respect. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you can't really go in and do it. It's like the little boy, the little pedophile nigga 16 shot him. He can't really go to no neighborhoods and really do no interview. He got to do it from afar and this and that. He's from Chicago. His career would be way different if he could be like Zach TV. But there's nowhere in the hell he could be. He's not respected enough. Nobody know, you know what I'm saying? Zach was respected, plugged, all type of shit. Niggas loved him. I think he just, you know, wrong timing for him and this and that. But he was playing a dangerous game in Chicago. It's like being academics in Chicago. So it might not even be a blatant kill, but some sneaky might happen to you. Some accidental ass shit might, like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, they were shooting at us and yeah, Act got hit in the head. You know what I'm saying? So Chicago is very tricky like that. You know what I'm saying?
They said King Von allegedly has 11 bodies. Based on a documentary. Based on 5 documentaries.
Man, I don't
on
listen.
YouTube.
You think a nigga like me sitting up listening, I have murder cases, this and that. You think I'm listening to a documentary telling me that he was 11 bodies? Why they ain't never wrap him up for him then? He would have been wrapped. In Chicago, King Von wasn't important to the feds or the police enough to be like, okay, we're going to see who he kills next. They didn't give a fuck, first of all. His murders, I guess, wasn't that important. FBG Duck shit brought a lot of attention to because he was a star. All them other little boys they showing on them, I mean, folks, they out there gang banging shit. Somebody whacked them, they did. Did Von go to jail for him? No. So if you asking me, do he have 11 bodies? I'm going to tell you, no, he don't.